1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Meeting of Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with Prime Minister in the chair discussing overall political and economic situation. Information Minister says no compromise will be made on the clauses of Media Development Authority Bill regarding fake news and the rights of journalists. IMF has recognized Pakistan's assistance in safe and swift evacuation of its personnel from Afghanistan. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred another Kashmiri youth in Sopore today. And now the news in detail. Meeting of Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. Overall political and economic situation is being discussed in the meeting. Minister of Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has said no compromise will be made on the clauses of Media Development Authority Bill regarding fake news and the rights of journalists. He was talking to the office bearers of various journalists' bodies including Fourth Pillar International, Pakistan Federal Union of the Journalists, Professional and Young Journalist Association in Islamabad today. He, however, said the government will welcome suggestions on the remaining clauses of the proposed bill. National Command and Operations Centre at its meeting today decided to open anti-COVID vaccination for the youth in the age bracket of 17 to 18 from the 1st of September. Minister for Planning and Development Asad Umar and Special Assistant on National Health Services Dr. Faisal Sultan shared the decisions of the NCOC at a media briefing in Islamabad today. The Minister for Planning said the students over the age of 17 years will have to get one dose of vaccine by 15th of September and the second dose by 15th of October in order to continue their studies at the educational institutions. International Monetary Fund has recognized Pakistan's assistance in the safe and swift evacuation of its personnel and their families from Afghanistan. In a letter addressed to Prime Minister Imran Khan, Managing Director IMF Kristalina Georgieva especially appreciated the instrumental role played by Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Defence Minister Pervez Khattak, Finance Minister Shaukat Tareen and Governor State Bank of Pakistan Raza Bakir. The Managing Director said that Pakistan's efforts at the highest level were absolutely critical to the safe and swift evacuation of IMF staff and their families from Afghanistan. She expressed her gratitude to Pakistan over this assistance. She said the IMF looks forward to continuing its cooperation with Pakistan. Pakistan has received $2.75 billion from the International Monetary Fund as part of special drawing rights allocation. This was confirmed by State Bank of Pakistan in a tweet today. The international moneylender has released a total of $650 billion for various countries. The amount aims to boost global liquidity amid the coronavirus pandemic. King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center has distributed food bags among flood-affected people in collaboration with National Disaster and Management Authority in different areas of Gilgit-Baltistan. Last month, a glacial lake outburst flood occurred in Batswat Valley, Ishkuman, north of Ghazar district. The incident resulted in surge of water flow in Ishkuman River, affecting people in Ghazar and some other areas. 1,000 food bags were distributed among the affected people. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth in Sopore today. The youth was killed by the troops during a cordon and search operation in Pitshir area of the town. Meanwhile, Indian authorities suspended train service between Budgam and Baramulla today. Russia will begin to deliver surface-to-surface air missile defense system S-400 to the Indian government by the end of this year. This was stated by the Russian deputy CEO of the Air and Space Defense Concern while interacting at International Military Technical Forum Army 2021. He said, "I can confirm that we will deliver the S-400 system to India by the end of 2021 in accordance with the schedule and contractual obligations of the Russian side." In October 2018, India had signed a $5.43 billion deal with Russia for 5 S-400 regiments. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.